As we step into 2024, the anticipation for upcoming films is at an all-time high, as filmmakers continue to push the boundaries of storytelling and technology. From long-awaited sequels to groundbreaking original stories, 2024 promises to be a thrilling year for movie lovers. In today's video, we'll explore the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2024, offering a glimpse into the cinematic wonders that await. Number 1. Kung Fu Panda 4. DreamWorks Animation's Kung Fu Panda series is quietly incredible, taking what could have been a silly premise and turning it into something funny, heartfelt, and full of impressive fight scenes. At CinemaCon 2023, we learned that Mike Mitchell would be directing the film and that the story would follow Po as he faces off against a chameleon foe and searches for a new dragon warrior. Number 2. The Bioke of Clarence. The director of The Harder They Fall is back with a new feature from Sony and Legendary. The Book of Clarence, which was supposed to hit theaters in October 2023 and has been postponed to January 2024, according to Screen International, is a biblical story, just like its title suggests. Starring Kate Stanfield, Benedict Cumberbatch, R.J. Cyler, David Oyelowo, Anna Diop, and James McAvoy, it's about a Jerusalem man who tries to use the advent of the Messiah for his own gain, but ends up learning about faith instead. Number 3. Ilio. The director of Coco is back with another story that looks incredible and is definitely one of the most anticipated releases of the year. Disney and Pixar's 28th feature movie, Ilio, is about the titular underdog, a boy with an active imagination who is inadvertently beamed up to a mysterious new world. Said world is actually an interplanetary organization called the Communiverse, where each universe sends a representative to discuss the most important matters of the universe. And so, Ilio is mistakenly identified as Earth's official ambassador, and chaos ensues. But it's also an opportunity for our protagonist to find out who he really is by interacting with aliens, surviving trials, and growing up in the process. Number 4. Challengers. Zendaya headlines the latest film from Luca Guadagnino, which centers on the relationships between a tennis prodigy turned coach, the struggling former champion who is her husband, and his former best friend who also happens to be her ex-boyfriend. Number 5. Deadpool 3. The first Deadpool movie since Disney bought Fox will certainly be a sight to behold, as the Ryan Reynolds-led franchise is beloved for its R-rated humor. How that will blend with the MCU's decidedly PG-13 tone is a mystery, as is how and why Jackman is unsheathing Wolverine's claws after the acclaimed swan song that was Logan. Number 6. Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 will explore the mythic journey of Paul Atreides as he unites with Chani and the Fremen while on a warpath of revenge against the conspirators who destroyed his family. Facing a choice between the love of his life and the fate of the known universe, he endeavors to prevent a terrible future only he can foresee. The film was originally supposed to hit theaters in November 2023, but was delayed due to the strikes. Number 7. Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. The MonsterVerse continues with a new adventure. As always, Godzilla and Kong team up against a new enemy that might cause the destruction of everything. As in today, Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire's global release date has been set to March 15, 2024. Number 8. Mecha E17. Bong Joon-ho has a new film in the works, and it's based on Edward Ashton's 2022 novel of the same name. We don't know much about it, but it's a film set in space where Robert Pattinson stars as an expendable, a disposable employee that is sent on a dangerous mission and then replicated when he dies, with his memories intact. Here, our Mickey is the 17th clone, and he has to go on an expedition to colonize a dystopian ice world called Niflheim. Number 9. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. The sequel to Across the Spider-Verse is coming, and since things started to get interesting as soon as the titles rolled, we're expecting this new adventure to start where the previous one left off, with a cliffhanger. Not only that, but Sony has gotten us used to superb, groundbreaking animation, well-rounded characters, and a stunning multiverse. We couldn't be more excited. Number 10. Joker. F-O-L-I-E-A-D-S. Will the choice to make the sequel to 2019's Joker a musical pay off? We'll find out on October 4, 2024, when Joker, Folie à Deux hits theaters, and we'll be able to see Joaquin Phoenix reprise his role. This time, it's Lady Gaga who plays Harley Quinn, which makes us even more curious.